Let's see what's in here. It says I'm hungry, but I'm not. Shit. Got him. There's that. Oh, the hunger bar is. Yeah, you're right. I was actually looking at the water bar. You right. We hungry. You right. I was looking at the water bar. We ain't gonna talk about it. Look, we ain't hungry no more. Tried to tell me. I mean, the game, like the other forest, like told you were hungry at like half food. You're dead. Dude, this guy needs to be like me and just ignore the fact that he's hungry. Spread them legs. Let me get in there. Give me that meat. We got it. All right. Give me that arrow too. I'm still a huge fan of the bow. Judge, you ain't hungry, motherfucker? How dare the game tell me what it is and isn't? Now he's gonna be fucking tired here real soon if we don't find a bed. We've been looking for a bed this whole time. Because there's normally like beds in these types of bunkers. What do we get here? Another one. Here's another one. Artifact 2. Can't you make one? I don't think you can like just throw up a tarp in here. I think you would either have to find a bed. So we came in there. I think you would have to find a bed in a place like this. So there's a left and a right. So let's do this one first. God, if I would hit my shots, I would be in so much better shape right now. We're not going to talk about it. There's a lot of arrows I'm going to have to go pick up here in a second. Bro, I was literally trying to fucking block, you bitch. Some Silent Hill looking shit, yeah. It's fun though. They did a good job. Then there should be like that one, and then there's like, yeah, like 4 of them there. Where I'm like such a bad shot. So many arrows. Yeah, I never said we were good. Oh, look at that. And that's the chainsaw. That's where you get the chainsaw. Look, there's arrows up there too. Those aren't even mine. All right. Look, you found it. Well, yeah, I mean, we located it, but somebody else found it. Let's see what else is in this place. I think that's like, honestly though, short of the fact that I have like no batteries, I think this is like the last major stuff. Unless we can find the guitar in here. Because I don't know that there are very many other places on this island that we haven't been. Boop. There we go. Whoop. All right, moving this way. This bag scared the shit out of me. All right, let's go this way. God, the noises they make, I know. I think the one just killed the other. Bitch. We've got a left and a right. Let's go left. You better be dead. It's been a while since we've been caving. Let's see what's over here. Just loops around. Do you think this goes to the right side? Pretty sure this is the way we came in, right? And then there was like a left and a right. Let's go this way. So these both go the same place, looks like it. That's what I'm thinking. And then they come up here. It's time. And then this just takes you out somewhere. Okay. And this is just going to be an exit cave. It's going to be an exit cave. How you doing, Borindak? New crafting recipes found. Okay. Dick, I literally just came out. Oh, that's aloe. Look at all that aloe. Cannibals and natives. All right. Where sleepy? Why are you sleepy? Where do you guys think we want to build? You guys want to let's build over on the other side of the island somewhere. Slept like 10 hours. That's the perfect amount of sleep. Build in the cold? I need trees. There's not really a lot of trees up there. We need to sleep. Let's go up here because I think I have a tent. Build close to the cold? I could. I'd like to build with like some sort of natural shelter around me. Is what I would like. Like I would like to build someplace that is defensible. Because like just out in the middle, I don't think... In this game for right now, I don't think it'll be too easy to sustain. I could build on the moose side. We could build on the moose side. Like, we could build towards Canada. Ziplining down the coast? We could do that. Yeah, moose. You give me any hide? We need to sleep. Alright. Let's go up here. You're welcome, Canada. Exactly. So, I think there's supposed to be... Like, we saw the guitar in that guy's throat while we were in there, but it didn't look like we could take it out. Like, you couldn't, like, sword in the stone, kind of pull it out of the guy's fucking throat. So, I'm not entirely for sure how you're supposed to get it, but... Alright, let's drink some of this. And then, what's the new crafting recipe? Health mix. We should probably make this health mix just to, like... Health mix plus? Let's make this. Did that not make health mix plus? No, it didn't. Is it this? That doesn't do it. That might be health mix plus. Just health mix. All right, health mix. Health mix plus. We need that and this. Maybe that? That looks like it took it all. All right, so God, it's fucking really coming down. So I think if I'm thinking right, that beach was way over here. Like we've got maybe 2 days worth of trek, a day and a half. So we're just gonna trek. You know what I mean? We're just gonna do it. It's like, should I put on my gold armor? And I'm like, you know, it's just so much effort, and we don't really know if it's even worth it yet. Am I really hungry? Let's do this. We like our canned food. Let's eat that, and let's drink one of these. Give us a little bit more energy, a little bit of everything. I need to find out where more batteries are. Like, batteries are my bottleneck for a lot of things right now. Like, a good source of just batteries every time. There's probably got to be a specific cave that'll have a lot of them in it, and we'll deal with that later. Batteries are something that I need a lot of. The only exclamation point we have is like the tracker that we can pick up, but we've already picked it up like numerous times. So, I mean, we could pick it up to get it off the map, but it'll just respawn later. Where do those trackers go? Does anybody know? Got all 3 key cards. Nope. All right, let's go this way. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're just gonna run. How's the gameplay, Savage? I like it. I really, really like it. Once you kind of understand what you're doing, the game does get a lot better. We're to the point where I think we've beat pretty much everything. Like, I don't think there's any place left that we haven't explored. So with that, I think it's time to start trying to get into the base building aspect, which is what we're going to start doing here soon. We're going to start building a base and a farm, and we're going to start setting stuff up and killing natives. Can you build a huge castle? I mean, if you think that castles are made out of wood, then yeah. Look at building a huge wooden one. It's like, should I build defensive walls first, or should I build my building? Which do you think? And the question with the defensive walls is, should I build them to try to keep things out, or should I build them to try to funnel things in? Defensive walls first, probs. My question is, when we build a base, if we leave it, when we come back, is it going to be broke? Like defensive wall out funnel, maybe? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like some sort of combination of defensive wall slash, you know what I mean? You really want to feel the survival aspect? What do you mean? I mean, you can do quite a bit with the bases right now, can't you? Or am I wrong? I feel like you can do quite a bit with it. They don't really feel needed right now. I mean, I can see that. I think a lot of it's just the design aspect, though. Like, I think the design of the game is more for like it's more for making like small bases and outposts on different sides of the island. But yeah, but I get your point, though. I mean, a game like this, or like even like the original Forest, right? Like the original Forest, the map wasn't massive, so like one base would like sustain you across the whole area. I think for a game like this, I mean, I don't know if you. It's not going to be like Green Hell or anything. Like, once you get to the point where you're set up, you're going to be set up. It's not like you have to... How do I want to say this? This game isn't so much about hitting the ground, gathering a couple resources, setting up a base, making yourself sustainable, and then going out and doing the exploring and doing all of that. This game is actually very much the opposite. I think it incentivizes you to go out, to keep moving, to make, literally just to throw up a tarp, right? And just sleep as you go. Because there's enough food and resources just scattered throughout the map that you don't need to set down and make like a farm or some sustainable like unit. So the game doesn't, I don't know that this game will ever really incentivize you to build unless there becomes a way to make things or sustain things that you're going to need long term to complete the game out to the end, right? So that's my view. So if like for the later episodes that they add, right, to like get to the final stage of the game, if for that, say you need like certain crops that might take you, they have to plant and go through like 4 seasons in order to have it, some sort of like genetically modified crop, or if you you need to observe certain things to where you have to stay on the island and stay put, I think then you might sort of need a base. But as it stands now, the game really incentivizes being a nomad. For sure. If you look forward to what the game looks like for a year, yeah, I think the base building seems fun and seems interesting and seems very customizable, but I do agree with you that for right now, there's really not a point other than the end game. Like, the end game is going to be like building and trying to survive the onslaught of like all the cannibals or whatever. Like, that's going to be your end game as a gamer. Way more than anything else. Now, I'm hoping... So, do you guys know how to make planters and all that stuff? Like, can you make planters in this game? Because I'm wondering if I build down here on this beach, if it'll be fine and I can, like, plant crops. You know what I mean? You can? Okay. Haven't seen that option, but maybe you can. Okay. Well, as long as like you've seen it, mouse, then I'll be good. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night. We should be in pretty good shape. Let's get to work. Right? That's a lot of logs from one tree. Holy shit. That is a lot of logs for a single tree. I was not expecting that. Like this. Why can't I? What happens if I do this? So can you not? All right. So if I want to, how do you make a wall then? Just like this? I'm so confused. It doesn't like... Well, I'm trying to I'm trying to build a fence. Is what I'm trying to do, right? Like just like a barrier. Like a defensive wall, but it's like it's not letting me. There's no wall option. I mean, you can change the book over. You can change the book to like do it that way, but I don't want to do it that way. There. I want to do it like this. Maybe I was too close. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe I was just too close. I don't want it there. See, you can walk through this. I don't want you to be able to walk through this. See, it's like really weird. There we go. Now, how do you... Like that. There you go. Like that. This is what we want. Nope. Nope. Like that. We'll just have to mess with it. We've just got to figure out. That's an impressive in one hit. Dude is a fucking baller. This dude was born with a third leg. You know what I mean? He just gets everything right. First try, every try. He's a fucking pro. This dude's just a pro, born deck. So we can zip line in and out of these trees if we have to. So we can actually make a pretty solid defensive wall. And then we can just set up a zip line to get in and out of our base. That's always an option. So I know we have a chainsaw. But with the fact that it's like battery powered and we don't have a lot of batteries, look how fucking cool that looks. Look at all the wood that comes from one tree. I'm happy they fixed that to where it's not just like one fucking log or like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm much happier with the way this looks. I also, like, last time I played would not have been able to get near as much as even this done without being raided by cannibals. So... it'd be great if we had Kelvin show up, you know, one of these days. You think Kelvin died? I don't even know where he's at, man. I think that fucker might be dead. Check your GPS. Yeah, I'll whip it out here in a second. What'd you do to him? I didn't kill him yet. I mean, I thought about it numerous times, but I never did. How you doing, Rack? You just got a shiny Fwooper? Nice. I got my shiny Thestral. I was hoping for a shiny, whatever the big horn guy is. He's so pretty. Is he white? Just like all the rest of them? Are they all white? Contractor. The rest of your Fwoopers are pink? Nice. Revive him in the config? Oh, I'm sure there's probably like a config thing. That would make sense, right? I could see that. I do know you have to be careful because these trees are like Valheim trees and they will kill you if you're not careful. There it goes. Yeah, the graph horn. You have a white graph horn. I wasn't able to find the graph horn when I was playing. I wanted a white graph horn. What I really want is the fact that I wanted the game to let you pick what you rode on, but you can't. Like, you can't ride your shinies. Like, I couldn't ride my shiny Thestral, which made me mad. Dropped a tree on you in the forest the other day. It almost killed you. You can get fucking killed on this game by a tree for sure. You can do it in Valheim too, but this game for sure. I would love to see the shiny graph horn. I tried, like, I looked maybe like 4 or 5 of them, and I never caught one. That's a shame that you can't ride those. I know, that was like the biggest... Like, one of my biggest pet peeves was that, like, you couldn't ride your tames. You don't know if you'll trust him to do any of the tree work? I mean, I think as long as I know, then I know. But I could see using him for other things, too. It was on your second visit to the Graphhorn place. I think I tamed, like, 3 or 4 Graphhorns. And then I, like, went there a couple extra times just to look. And never found one. Just the horror stories you've heard? Oh, I could see it. I literally almost killed myself with a tree. It wasn't even his dumbass that did it. It was my dumbass that did it. We'll check our GPS here in a minute. The unit took you many a reload. Oh, to get the gold one? Is it white? Yeah, it has to be a different color. It can't be white, right? Because the normal unicorn's white. Because it wouldn't make sense for it to be white. The fucking regular one's white. Yeah, it's gold. That's what I thought. I've seen pictures of it. How you doing, Heather? You think I can remove this stump? Or you think I should build around it? Let's just build around it. We'll just build around it. Should be able to remove the stump. There we go. What? What? Is it because there's a tree spawn there? You can just chop it? It won't let me plop this one in right here. Interesting. I guess let's just go this way. Why? Let's do this. And then let's just pull this out with C. Let's try this. They'll come back. I thought if you I thought you had to leave the oh fuck, bastard, you scared the shit out of me. Let's make you do something for a change. He's gonna fucking kill me. I mean, I already see that he's gonna kill me. So they'll come back in this game. I hope. Dude, he just took 2 of my armor off with that. I'm pretty sure he just took 2 of my armor off with that fucking tree that that log he just threw to me. They all went through your house? No shit. So they'll break your base? Maybe ask him to put them somewhere? Yeah, probs. I hate the fact that when shit goes through the ground, you can hear it clipping like that. And they still break structures even inside. That's an interesting sort of situation that they've put themselves in. That sucks. That's something they'll have to look into for sure. Because I really don't want, like, trees. Because, like, that tree right there could grow, like, right into my base. Do you know what I mean? Like, it could grow right into my wall, and then I'm going to have to deal with it. Dude, he's quick at dropping them trees. It's like they go down one hit for him. Alright, let's do... Sounds like that just hit my wall. It didn't. Okay. All right, let's go this way. How much for... Oh, we got to go up at least a couple more. I think that's going to be... Let's go up one more just in case. And then we'll start coming sideways. That should be close. We'll see how this works. This is more building than I've got done in any other amount of time that I've played this game. Because I always, like, my base always gets shit on. Like, as soon as I started building, it was just like, oh, you think you want a base? What are you building? I'm building a base. When you have tools to build with? Yeah, for sure. I'm just going to be building a base. So this is going to be like the perimeter wall, and then we'll start base work here in a minute. So this is just perimeter work. Sometimes you got to have a solid perimeter to try to keep the locals out, and the local undesirables. You get back into this game. Just came out, dude. It's good. The riffraff. Yep. Just can't trust them. How are you planning? Are you planning a gate? No. What I will do is I will build a platform on the other side, and then we'll zip over, and we'll use zips to get in and out. Gotta keep the car warranty people out? Oh, for sure. Kevin be able to join you then? I have no idea. It's kind of what you were thinking? Yeah. I don't really care if he can join me. You know what I mean? Like, he's not very useful, so... I mean, the other option would be to leave the front open and then just to run, like, a slalom. So, like, you could leave the front open with no gate. You know what I mean? You could just leave this open and then put, like, a wall right here in front of it. To where they had to, like, run around the wall, but... I don't think that's going to work as well. Hell from everyone. His AI needs some work. His AI definitely needs some work. Blind person in VR headset. Yeah, his AI def needs some work, but I think if they tweak out his AI, because a lot of it's his pathing. His pathing makes him suck. He gets lost so much. Cutting people's trees down. I've seen that, too. How you doing, Dubsy? Yeah, I've seen where, like, he's been cutting people's tree houses down. Yeah, like, there's a good chance if he dropped that log, it would have taken my whole wall out. Yeah, you pretty much have to put him in a toddler harness. I'm gonna go on the other side of this wall just so he doesn't drop shit on me and kill me. Like that. Just stay here. Yeah, that's why nobody likes him. That's a TikTok right there. Yeah, we were literally just talking about it. Like, why does nobody like Calvin? It's hilarious. It's his name. It'd be different if his name was... At least his name's not like Kyle or something. Chad. I'm gonna try to line this fucking wall back up. Forget this. You'd always expect him to betray you. I would expect him to have all of my energy drinks. Like, if his name was Kyle, I would imagine that I would never have any energy drinks. You call him a different name every time. How's your world going, Dubs? Alright, I'm gonna have to go on the other side. I just want him to just fuck off. You love the new building stuff? I think it's pretty good. I like the new building system for sure. Can I not, like... He won't fight. God damn it. Come on. There. He needs a full name for when he does something really bad, like fucking breathing. Call him Carl Kyle. You call him Kelvin Klein? Oh my fucking god, Dubs. I could probably get, like... I should probably get him to gather me rocks. Like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Where'd you go, Dick? Dumbass, come here. You know what? Come here. Hey, hey. Come here. Get rocks and drop here. There we go. When you played your first game, I haven't done anything with him. Like, I have literally ignored his existence the entire time. Yeah, Kelvin Klein. He is well, I would say he's an underwear model, but... Will you please let me... I got somebody hard breathing over here. Why can't I cut this one? You're funny on occasion. Alright. It just like that one, it just fucking hates me. What about this one? Can we do this one? And that one. And that one. Alright, fuck it. Okay. Look at all these logs. Okay. So we start the house over here, I think. Let's start the house over here. Are you playing on controller? Me? On a controller? Never. Not unless I absolutely have to play the game on a controller. I wouldn't run in front of me. Okay. Did that one split? Interesting. All right. All right, let's start a base. So should we do it elevated, or do you think we should do it on the ground? Need to know this location here. There you go. Over there is the helicopter crash site, and this is where we're building our base. All right, what do you think? Should we do elevated or not? I'm thinking no, but maybe? Yeah, it's not always in the same spot. That is true, but it's the beach location. That's the beach crash site. Let's do like here. Let's sink this in there. Let's cut this like this. Let's go like that. I want this to go like here. Go like this. Interesting. That was interesting that that's where it how it decided to do that. Why isn't it raising this? Oh, it just does it on its own like that. It just magically makes a stick. Interesting. So do I not need this here? Like, do you not need that there? Interesting. Okay. Let's go here. And then let's take this. And let's go like here. I love how it's magically making wood for me. We'll take that. Can we... Oh, this is a mini, right? That's not going to work. Need this one. Let's take this. Let's go like this. We'll make us a nice little base, you think? Nothing too big or impressive, just a thing. All right, let's go this way. Look at him gathering all those rocks. Now, if he can only do that for logs and not take my base out. I might tell him to follow me. You know what I might do? Let's try this. Hey, you've gotten so many rocks. Did you write SOS over here, or did you just throw a bunch of rocks because you're a genius? Follow me. Hey, I don't need no fucking tood from you, brother. Let's try it over here. Let's see if we do it over here, if he does a better job. Come on. Okay. I want you to get logs and drop here. Let's see if he can do this without taking out my fucking base. And then I can just come over there and get logs. You know what I mean? Because at least if I'm not cutting them down, even if I have to go that extra distance, it's fine. Yeah, as long as he's dropping them over there, I don't care. So let's do this. Yeah, if he's dropping them over there, I'm fine with that. You can zip line with this shit too, right? Or am I thinking wrong? I thought I heard you could like zip line carrying trees to make it faster. You can zip line logs, so you just put the logs on the zip line. That's an easier way to do that. Probably work better with 2 people, you think? Let's just do this for right now. Let's go like this. All right. So what's the biggest base you guys have built? Have you guys built some pretty big bases? Okay. That's not gonna work. There we go. Much better. All right, let's do this. You was impressed with the bridge you saw, though? I have a feeling if you, like, really take the time to do this, you can probably do some really cool stuff. If you put it on peaceful, I'm sure it's even easier. You know what I mean? So that's another... That water sound is what happens when they cut... When, like, a tree, like a log, clips into the ground. And it just keeps splashing in the water that's, like, below the map. Let's get over here and do this. I think it's a pretty decent... This will be okay size when we get it done. There's that. There's that. As long as he's at least cutting some shit down for me, I'll be okay. So, like, what about the birdhouses and stuff? Does anybody know if you can build the birdhouses and all that shit yet, or is that not something that's in the game? You can build the birdhouses. You think they go on walls? So once you get a wall up, you just kind of, like, look at it, and it... Shit. And it does it for you. Isn't that a Sandra Bullock movie? It's exactly what it is. So then you just, like, take a stick and look at a wall, and it'll, like, give you the option. Or, like, a post. Bird box. I see what you did there, Terea. Well, hello there. You look a little muddy. How are you? It's about time you show up. Been looking for that sweet ass for a while. What does she do? You can, like, recruit her. Wonder if she's gonna dance for me again. You can recruit her and then give her weapons and stuff. I just don't know how. Tie her up? I mean, you probably can. 3 legs meets 3 ass cheeks, right? Yeah, you don't want to kill her. She's better than Calvin because she can, like, help you defend. As, like, compared to, like, him who's a dumbass. Hi. I think she did have something. I think she did bring me something. I just don't know how to do anything with her. She keeps running back and forth. I don't know what to do. Hi. You're doing better. You've, like, almost established connection. Remove your weapon? I don't even have it out. Yeah, I've got my weapon put up. Like, anytime she comes near me, I put my weapon up. Give her some time? I will. She'll eventually become my friend, and then I'll give her some clothes and some weapons. And then things will be very fucking gooch. Judge is encouraging. Don't tell people. Alright, let's sleep through the night. Good mutant girl. Oh, yeah. Put it over here. Canned food. Can opener. We might actually need to go looting here soon. We're starting to run out of, like, supplies. I mean, we could always go hunting, right? Like when taming creatures in games. That's my guess, is it's just like it's just an attrition thing. Just take some time. Eventually we'll get her. Poor Dubs fucking killed her. She's doing better, though. And we really haven't had any issues with any mutants or anything as of yet. So, like, I've been pretty happy with it. Maybe give her something back, like food. Well, you can't put food in your hands. Like, I can't hold food and just give it to her, if that makes sense. Like, you can't hold that stuff. Hopefully Kelvin doesn't take her out with a tree. I'll fucking shoot Kelvin right on the spot, and then I'll reload the game. I better save the game just in case he fucking takes her out, so I can fucking reload the game. You know what I mean? Just in case. I think she's seeing the structure being built, and that's getting her... That's what's getting her excited. I think that the structure is getting her all nice and warm. She's got stuff. Yeah, dude, if he takes her out of the tree, I'm fucking shotgunning that bastard in the face on the spot. Like, no two questions asked. I will shoot him. I'll shoot him. I'll reload the game and shoot him.